Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you are new here, please like, share, and subscribe. So today we'll be learning the basic skirt pattern, like how to make a pencil skirt freehand. We don't use pattern. So we'll be needing your scissors, your chalk, and your tape. So first of all, we fold your fabric into two. Fold your fabric into two, then you mark your hip line from your waist to your hip line. I use 7 inches, that is from your waist to your hip line, and then we'll measure your full length. My full length is 28. I'm using 28 for this skirt, so I'm marking 28 as my full length for this skirt. So we'll be marking our knee. Our knee is 16. So we're using 16 as our knee measurement. That's from your waist to your knee is 16. Then we'll be using your waist measurement, your hip measurement, and your knee measurement. So you come to your waist, which is the upper part of the fabric, then you mark your waist measurement, that is your round waist divided by 2, and then mine is 6.5. Then I added 2 inches allowance. Then I come to my hip divided by 2, that's 8.5, then plus 2 inches. Then I come to my knee measurement. I minus 2 inches from my hip measurement, 2 inches from your actual hip. That is, if your hip is 8.5, then you use 8.5. Don't add any allowance. Then I come down to the base of the skirt, the same 8.5. You are not adding any. You're not adding any allowance to the knee and the base of your skirt. So you cut it out like this. All your measurements must start from place on fold. Please don't go and cut from where is the other side. Everything must start from place on fold. Then you keep down. You're done with the front of the skirt. Then you fold your fabric into two again. Fold your fabric into two again. Then we want to cut the back of the skirt. The back of the skirt. So you fold your fabric into two again, like I'm doing here. And then I'm just trying to arrange the fabric so that it can give me what I want. And then you take your front skirt, that is the front one we have already cut, then you place it on the place on fold for the back, because we're trying to cut the back of the skirt. Then you place it and you make sure you have allowance, like about 2 inches, depending, 3 inches, 4 inches. Make sure you have allowance. See the way I'm placing mine, just follow it step by step so you understand. Step by step, very easy. It's not very hard, just very easy to sew, to cut a pencil skirt, just normal pencil skirt. So you see, as I'm doing, 2 inches, like just make sure it's 2 inches or 1.5. So I start measuring from my waist to that same hip measurement, and then I measure my, like, you come down by 5 inches. This is to get your back allowance. So you come back by 5 inches, and like I'm doing, I remove half inch from the allowance, from the zipper allowance. I remove 5 inches. Then where I marked my hip line and the 5 inches, I did not remove any half inches. So I came down from the end of that 5 inches I marked, and I removed half inches again. This is to give the skirt shape at the back, and then you just trim it out from the other side, and voila, your skirt is ready. No big deal, no stress, very free hand cutting for your skirt. So like you see now, everything is set, everything is, you just have to go to the machine and just join the sides together, measure your round hip and just join the sides together. The the same allowance you put when marking, that's the same allowance you should sew. Don't sew more than the one you added, if not it's going to be tight. So you sew it the sides to the sides, that is back to front, back to front, and then you sew the zipper parts of, like I'm showing you here now. You sew the zipper part of your skirt, and then voila, you sew your, add your band. Very very easy, and your skirt is ready. Your skirt is ready.